Welcome to Redundancy vlog, day number 70. So that's 70 days, so that's 10 weeks of unemployment. Although to be fair, 2 weeks of that was Christmas, but yeah, 70 days now of applying for jobs and not getting anything. Not good, really. Okay, so just recapping today, because it's already just gone lunchtime. Really busy morning actually. Had to get up early, get through a few jobs, have a look at them, applied for 2 jobs. Then I needed to go uptown to the bank, so I went up there. I was going to try and take a little bit of video in on the way to the bank, but unfortunately it was pouring with rain, so I didn't think the camera would do too good in the rain, so I didn't bother. Then we got back, we had a cup of tea, had another look for some jobs, applied for a 3rd job. Then the plan was to go back into town, just to walk with the wife while she goes meet some mother off the bus. And then the idea was just stand with her for a few minutes till the bus gets there and then just walk home. It's another walk out, which is, it's not far, it's only sort of 20-25 minutes each way, but at least it's another few steps, and helps with the fact that I'm trying to eat more. I'm eating more fruit. I just also got some fruit when I was uptown, so I could have fruit as a sort of sweet on the night time as well. So trying to get the eating right. So just before I went uptown, I got a phone call from an agency about a job that I'd applied for first thing. Looked quite positive. The only thing was they made a comment about my CV. Well, what's frustrating is my CV I did quite some time ago. Always kept it updated, but what a couple of people have now said is, that was it. Yeah, keep it updated. Sorry, but then as part of redundancy, this the company that got made redundant from said that we'll look at your CV, make sure it's okay. So I sent my CV over, and they basically said, whoa, it's far too long. It's sort of three pages, which is far too long. You want to keep it down to 1 or 2 pages maximum. So I took their recommendations. I did all the other recommendations they suggested, and been sending that out. Well, this is the second time somebody's come back and said, look, for 17 years experience, you really haven't done a lot. And it's like, hang on, I've done loads of all these different things, but yeah, your CV doesn't really say that. It just brushes over things, which it does when you sort of reread it. It does look very light. So a couple of companies in the past have sort of come back and said, look, can you send us a bigger CV, one with more detail, 3-4 pages. So I've had to send my CV off again, the slightly bigger one. I'm getting lens flare. Hey, be a producer soon. No, director, I mean. Anyway, so I'm sent the bigger CV off the older one, which I think now I'm probably going to start sending the older one off to the companies instead of this new smaller one, because that could be a reason why I'm getting nothing back. Maybe it's a thought. As you can see, I was going to do even more video, and I thought, when I go uptown to just for a walk with the wife, I could do some sort of videoing outside there. But again, as you can see from the top of there, it's raining quite hard. Anyway, so I've got, so this afternoon, the plan is to start looking at the course, because the plan was to start the course today. So I'm going to start looking at that. And then hopefully might get some good news with that job that rang me back. But we shall see. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go make a cup of tea, get on with looking at the course and see what this afternoon brings. So more updates later. One quick update. I've just walked back into the kitchen and I've just had a quick look at the smart meter and I've almost collapsed. I don't think I've ever seen the smart meter I haven't seen it that far. Good God. It's not just in the orange, it's in the actual red. £1.08 per hour. Right, I'm just on investigation now to find out what the hell we've got on that is causing the smart meter to do that. They're not good ideas, these smart meters, or perhaps they are. Anyway, right, I'm going to go look and find out what's going on. I am now in apoplexy. It's going even higher. I've just put the kettle on, and good God, I'm beginning to wonder if our electric can cope with the amount of being used. I tell you, it's not a good idea out these smart meters. Right, we've got a quick update. It's a bit difficult trying to do some typing on the computer when this little guy's about, because she seems to want to sit right in front of the computer when I'm trying to work. Anyway, up to now we've got 3 jobs applied for, and just the one phone call which happened earlier on today. But that's not too bad. That's a definite positive for today. We're still here trying to disrupt me, so I can't start work again. I want to have another look and see if there's any more jobs come up in the last hour or so. I've also managed to do a little bit of writing just to get that last story I was doing. It's only a 15-minute comedy, but that's been, it's now done. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll probably have one more look through it in a day or so, a couple of days, just to see if anything in my mind has changed. But if not, then I'll stick with that story, which I think I'm going to call Jumble Sale. I think that's probably going to be the best title. It doesn't give too much away of what's happening in the story. Right, that's it. So very shortly I'm going to have my tea soon, because we're going to bingo tonight. It's the football club's bingo, and we'll be going to that shortly. It's the first one since before Christmas, so we'll see how lucky we're going to be. Right, thought I was done for the night. I thought, I'll be able to get the vlog up, do a quick update, finish off for the day, but no, I'm just on my way out. It's 10 o'clock and I've got to go pick up my son, so an extra car journey this evening. Right, I'll put the camera off, get going. We've been to bingo. I did a couple of time lapses. I'll see what they look like when I see if I upload them, see if they look okay when I do the editing. Didn't win, which is a shame, but at least we supported the football club, and that's the main thing. That's all what it's all about, supporting the club. And that's it. More updates later. Right then, final update for day 70, and the final update is three jobs applied for today. And of course the call back this morning, which I had to redo my CV, which I have done, and I'll use that CV going forward to see if there's a little bit more interest that way, so at least we can try that one. It's been a good day. I've done plenty of other stuff. I've gone through sort of another read through of my Jumble Sale radio drama. It's the short 15-minute one, and yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I think that's pretty much good to go. It's only a short one, but it's pretty much good to go when they're ready to look at it. What else? Yeah, been to bingo, didn't win, but supported the club. That's the main thing. Just been all the way out to go pick up my lad. It takes about 3/4 of an hour to get there and back to pick him up. So I've been out there to do that. So it's now nearly 11 o'clock and time for bed. So that's the last update, I think, for today. I don't think there's any more jobs. I checked them when I got back after bingo, but there was nothing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching. Please look and check back Tomorrow, when I'm going to try and weigh myself tomorrow morning, and I've also got to get to the hospital in the morning, so I need to be there pretty early. That's to to go get my bloods, the ones bloods taken, the ones I should have had done before Christmas, but never got there. So yeah, and I've been fasting as well, so I should all be ready for tomorrow morning. Right, great. Thanks for watching.